Well, hi everyone, it is John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, and I know you know what today is. Again, there are no more letters. There's no letters here, no letters there, down here, up my sleeve, or up around my back. There are no more letters. We just ask specific questions and we give you some great answers. Before I get into what the specific question is and what my answers of advice are for today, I'd like to ask you to please comment, like this video, tag your friends, and share it to everyone you know. I'm sure there's at least one or two people in your life that want to become a little better than they currently are right now. And if this video really resonates with you, why don't you just hike over to youtube.com, and below any one of my videos, you are going to see the words that say, help keep our content free. There'll be a link to PayPal. Make a choice to buy me or my team a cup of coffee, some water, either for today, tomorrow, this week, this month, this quarter, this year. And what we do with those pennies and those dollars is we put them into new equipment, new facilities, new processes, so we can give you the most inspirational, powerful, jaw-dropping, motivational content available to get you into action. All right, are you ready for the specific question? I know I am. How many of you out there have ever been rejected? Come on, I know you are. You just don't want to raise your hand. Come on, be honest. It's just you and I right here. So it's happened to all of us, right? Maybe when you were younger, it's happened when you could have been a teen, it could have been when you were in grammar school, and it kind of hurts, doesn't it? But have you ever been rejected as an adult? That hurts too. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's in business, maybe somebody didn't like your idea. So how do you handle rejection? That's really what today's video is about. Well, one thing you have to realize is that rejection is something that no man or woman has the right to place on you. And the only person that can actually make you feel inferior, you know who that is? You, yourself. So if you don't put energy into it, if you don't believe in the rejection, it's gonna roll off your back just like water in the shower. Does everyone understand that? So somebody says something to you and says, maybe you're doing basketball and you're doing really terrible because you can't get any layups in today. But normally you play well. And one of your friends comes by and says, you're a lousy basketball player. And it's not a friend of yours, it's somebody that's kind of just trying to knife you. You could say, I understand that's how you feel by the way I'm playing today. And actually I'm quite good, so I disagree with you. And then you know what happens? You take the emotion and the charge out of it. Have you ever been to school and somebody says to you, you might have heard them say you're a loser. You might have heard them say something like, you're never going to go anywhere. Or maybe your parents even said to you, you're never going to amount to anything. Have you ever had that happen to you? Now, they're not doing it to be mean. But I have to tell you, parents, stop it. Don't do it. You see, you're programming your son or daughter, and these programs are just starting to run in your subconscious. And they're actually 95% of what you do every single day. So did you know what you're doing right now are actually because of the programs you learned a few years after you were born? And so when parents say things to you like, you're never gonna amount to anything, you're never gonna make any money, you've heard that before, I'm sure you've heard that. They're hoping that it's gonna motivate you, but you know what it does? It demotivates you. So when somebody says something to you like that, you can say, gee mom, gee dad, I know you care about me and you want me to do well, and I disagree with you because I'm gonna be an amazing success. First thing they're gonna do is they're gonna be stepping back and saying, oh. And now you've took the emotion out of what they said. So the key number one, we'll put that on the screen here, take the emotion out of what somebody says, okay? Number two, detach yourself from the emotion. So take yourself out of the emotion and detach yourself. What's the difference? So taking yourself out basically discharges the emotion. Detaching yourself actually gets any remnants off of you, so there's not even a little twig of a connection. All right, number three, the most important thing you can do beside those two things to handle rejection is realize that no one has the power to disempower you. If you allow that to happen, then you're setting yourself up for failure. I know you want to be successful, just like I want you to be. So take this advice I'm giving you and realize if you don't agree with something, it actually doesn't commit in your brain. The minute you say okay to something, you're agreeing to it, whether you know it or not. And the most important thing is, if you agree to something, or you don't say anything, your mind is accepting it and locking in that program, like hitting the enter key on your computer, right? All right, I hope this was inspirational and motivational to you. And the next time your brother, your sister, your cousin, your mother, your father, your significant other, try to bully you with something that just doesn't make you feel right, it's time to not agree, and it's time to open your mouth. Do it respectfully, though. Ladies and gentlemen, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It always gives me great pride, great pleasure, and extreme honor to be here with you every single day, even on the evenings when I stream, actually on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/JOHNCMORLEY. If you like this video, what are you waiting for? Like it, smash the bell notification icon, hit the subscribe button, show our team some love, keep our content free, and I'll see you tomorrow with another great video.